What's up, everyone? Welcome in to another Monday Wired YouTube Days. Been so busy yesterday going to the YouTube mound. What's up, Lemmy? How you doing? What's up, Oklahoma Outlaw, Indiana, and let's go. Hey, Doc, how you doing? Okay. We're going from a few videos, a couple of videos to play. It's open panel. If anyone wants to come up and have anything to say, anything going on, it's open panel. Anyone welcome. Yeah. The link is pinned on the top. Going to have 3 more people to start the video. A lot of people thinks Michael Kango. Hey, you're dad. How you doing? Everybody thinks Michael Kango is YouTube Audience 2.0. At first, I don't believe it, but when this video came up, it was about a couple of days ago. I think it was 3-4 days ago, and let me I'm not gonna play the video at all. I'm just going to show you the facts. Let me put it on the screen. Oops. Oh. Yeah. You guys think it's Michael Kingo? Yes or no? I want to get a doubt of it about, but I don't want to think it's him. But I think it's him. Oh. Yeah, see that, Lemmy. Oh. Okay, oh, yeah. Hey, Westside. Oops, hold on. Oops. Okay.
What's up?
Emma, you guys think YouTube 2.0 is Kendall, Michael Kendall? Yes or no?
I mean, I was told so, but I don't have no proof. So yeah, what's up,
do. You know why? You know why? That video right here with RP and his grandkids, the RP and Body, that's about 3 days ago when RP went for lunch. RP for lunch. And Michael Kenner came in. And after that, post the video.
Eggplant's here.
And I gotta bet you it's him.
I mean, well, I don't have no proof, so, but I have a
Michael
fact that
Kendall.
I know Michael Conco used to go over there, and I think he had a ranch over there. So yeah, and he's been trolling a lot of people. What?
You know who Holy Skunk is? Do you know who? Is he
Brody's.
Holy Skunk?
Yes.
Can
Blue
you
skunk.
say, please? Yeah. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I can't see them.
Hello.
Hold on a minute. God bless. Let's see. I can't see. Hola.
I still
Hello.
can't see you.
I can see you. You're back.
There we go. See, I'm real.
Now
Hola.
it's pink. Now it's pink.
Can you show your face, please?
Yeah.
But Gregory,
Now it's back pink.
you should have an overlay over it. You shouldn't be. You should have had her do it before you brought her up.
Okay, I let you up this
Yeah.
time. I don't know you that well. I know, you know.
That's cool. I've been around for a long time.
But yeah, go ahead. Say what you need to
Look
say.
up skunk water. You'll see who I am. It said
Why you-
open panel. Is this the quad? Is this the quad AA room?
No, there's one A
Mm.
community.
Yeah, no.
Hey, I like 1A. A1 and 1A. I like them people. I've been supporting you guys for a long, long, long time.
Sweet. Thanks.
Well, that's sweet.
Hmm I like cameras in the air, or cameras in the air and boots on the ground.
Okay, what does the one A does? The one A community. What do you What do they do? The one A.
We hold each other accountable. We hold mainly the authority figures accountable to make sure that they're following their own rules. And if they're following their own rules, then they're okay to mandate us.
Yeah, that's good.
Rules.
Anything?
The rules
Anything,
or
my son?
laws?
Yeah, rules. Yeah,
Rules or laws?
I kind of have a problem with rules too, but I'm getting better.
Right, because we don't follow rules, we follow law.
That's what I meant. My apologies. Okay, I can't get all the terminologies you right all the god blessed time. Flick. I'm dyslexic and freaking autistic. Thank you, Fly.
Explain all about your channel. Explain all about your channel, all about us. You know, my
Or
mom
don't
and my
explain.
audience want to know who you are.
Tell us about yourself.
The channel. Tell us about myself. Oh, God bless.
And what brings you to YouTube?
Well, what brings me to YouTube? Well, way back in the day, I started a YouTube channel because I founded a ministry, business corporation that kind of revolves around being outside instead of inside. It's based mainly on hunting, boating, camping, fishing, and hunting supply shops. Um, Trying to teach people how to live again
Mm.
and live fairly and not, you know, not confined. You know, there's a great big planet here, allegedly. Um, and me personally, I want to see it, you know, before I leave here. I'd love to see it, you
What
know,
planet it
but
is?
yeah.
What planet are you talking about?
So, that's, well, I don't know. I don't know which one we're on right now.
We eat earth. E-R. We eat earth. No.
Excuse me.
Bless you, bless you, bless you, bless you.
Um. So would you saying that
Allegedly.
with the camping and everything what do you think about the new little thing that they're trying to take away the campsites and stuff for RVs and those things?
Oh, oh yeah, I know. I'm totally pissed about all that. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I didn't realize they were doing that, but I've kind of got the drift of it. Yep.
Yeah, they're kicking people off of lands that they shouldn't be really, but
I
I mean
know.
they're
I
also
know.
kicking homeless and less fortunates off of public property. So what do you think about that?
Yeah.
Because we all pay for public,
Well,
so
see, I know, and that's what skunk water is about too. Yeah, if we come together as a group instead of singles, they can't. You know,
but I mean
it's
they
like
have
them
them.
sit-ins and them sleep-ins, and I know, but because we allow it, they can't do it if we go together as groups. They can't.
But I mean they've been in groups. Some of these
I
homeless
understand
shelters
they're
and
not
stuff,
doing it the right way.
right?
They're not doing it the right way though.
I know,
If they do it the right way, there's no way they can do it.
right? Sure, but I mean,
I'm
but what is
telling
right
you.
and wrong?
I mean, we're talking laws, right?
Yeah, we're supposed to be
Yep,
talking laws. Yes,
exactly. Well,
government doesn't do what government's supposed to do, especially
I
when we get
just I
people in
know.
there
Yes,
that
I
just
know.
wants the
And that's why they're
paychecks.
shut the fuck down now. Right?
Yeah. Some of
Some
them
of them,
are.
that's all they give a fuck about is a paycheck.
Yep,
Some of
but
us just want life.
all
Not
that's all
behind
of it.
bars, but behind life. Real
That's all of
life.
it. Because money's the ruler of all evil.
Yeah.
We all
Lure.
need
I like that. Lure of all evil. Evil.
the ruler. Yep,
Yep.
ruler of all evil. It's in the Bible.
Yep. Yep.
'Cause
Yes.
we kill each other for
Yep.
money.
Yep.
Or
Over
to
a
chase
buck.
chase the everything.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
That's life,
Control
and
the
we live
food, control the water, control the air. Yep. I'm aware of all that. I am very much aware of all that. But I'm only one single little bitch, so I'm doing the best I can with what I can.
it. Right.
I'm throwing a big party
What
Well,
kind
that's
of
good.
party?
here right now.
You're having a party. What kind
What
of
kind of
party? You
party?
mm-hmm.
I'm having a party.
Just
Getting
a,
the fuck out of here party. Yep.
so
Okay.
you're leaving that place, or you're leaving?
I'm leaving this place. Yes. I'm leaving this exact spot. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going out of this spot. It's already eaten enough of me. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving.
Welcome in,
Yep.
everybody. In
I'm playing like a God blessed tree and I'm leaving. It is fall. It's time for me to fall and get the flick out of here. Blow
like
off
a
somewhere
bird
else.
that fly away. Only
That
when
too. Yep. I got the badge for that. Yep. We got that. I'm like a bird. One away. That's a good one.
is I heard it the other day.
Oh, I got a better
But-
one. Where's it at? Where's my other device? Come here, device.
Oh yeah, we can't do music on here.
No, I want to hear. Where is it at?
She's
No,
having a
but we
party.
do karaoke.
No.
Yep.
Gregory sometimes does karaoke,
I'm getting
but
the
not right
flick
now.
out of here party. Kind of like a coming out party. again. I don't know how many times I've come out, but I'm coming out again. Where do I want to go? Not here. Go away. You're wrong. This. Up, up. I don't know if I can do that. Can I do that? I don't know. We're about to find out. I'm through StreamYard, so it shouldn't kick me out of here. Okay, so let me see. That button, that button. I'm Like a Bird karaoke version. That's not what I wanted to hear, but since you guys started it. Come on, give me the word and shut the fuck up. Not you, them.
Oh,
Oh, darn. And it's pink. Oh, wow.
goodbye, Holy Skunk. Nice to meet you. Oh my God. Wow. Holy moly, dolly. Whoa.
I mean, I got my popcorn out on that shit. I mean, she was cool.
No, I think I know some kind of, yeah, but I don't know. I don't want that, no, because I see this sometimes. You know, I don't know, dude. Okay.
I didn't know you said holy skunk. I would have zoomed in on about whatever.
It's
Anyways, so you got a video or what are we doing on here?
yeah, I got I have a Facebook video from it's from Artist to Artist when a lady got kicked out of got kicked out of a hearing.
That was interesting. I got my whole popcorn out and everything.
Okay.
I haven't been on Facebook.
Okay, let me hold on.
Yeah, see, I'm not even in Facebook right now.
Let's pause it. Okay, let me say something. Hold on.
Gotcha. Yeah. Maybe we'll have to talk to her on the side and have her come back. But I'll send this to Gregory.
Okay, yeah,
Or did you?
If explain,
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who that's been. Okay, if you know who, I'll go on. That's cool. You know.
I mean, she said she was leaving, so.
Okay.
Yeah. But she's always welcome. Yeah, I'm sending it to you right now, Gregory. But go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me put the video down. It's through Punch some portal, but it's through from audit to audit. It's post, but he posted on the 2nd of November.
Right. Thank you for letting us know. And then you're gonna have to pause on his, right?
Yeah.
So you know ahead of time. Yeah, you can't just let it play.
Hello. Hey, so Supervisor Barney. How you doing, sir? Situation.
From the beginning, hold on. Okay.
She's out. She's gone. That's the 2nd time she's out. Take her out right now.
Mornings, I get
No, you don't get. Out. Go.
He's not even dressed official. Who is that? That's the mayor?
And warning? No. With
No, I said, is that the mayor?
I don't know.
Yeah, I want to know who that guy is. But okay,
Sean
keep on.
Porter is killing this guy. Sean Porter.
Oh, he's trolling him?
No.
Suing. He's suing him?
No. She got kicked out of the council meeting and got arrested.
Right, which is illegal.
Yeah. I think
Because he doesn't even do
Sean
anything.
Porter is selling this. I don't know because
Oh, he's sharing it. That's not Sean Porter's channel, but okay, I got what you're saying.
no, it is Sean Porter channel.
No,
I
it's
got it
not.
from.
Audit not Sean Porter.
No, I know, but it come from Sean Porter.
Oh, he shared it.
Yes.
Okay,
On his
gotcha.
Facebook page.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I just want to make sure that
I
everybody.
think he knows more what's going on. I don't know,
Right. Okay.
The second incident, asked her to leave. She was to leave.
You two, who's your friend? You guys? Okay, all right. Well, let's just have you guys.
He told me I had to leave a public meeting, and then he said he called the
That's
cops, so I
brilliant.
was waiting for the police to come, so I would not be physically removed.
Oh, that is the mayor that
I
Sean's
got you.
suing.
So,
Because I'm allowed to speak at a public meeting.
okay.
Are you with her now?
Yes, thank you, public resources.
So,
You want her?
if we,
Not
Can I
back?
get the,
yeah, if I want to have her arrested, can I do that?
no, you cannot.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. Interesting. We should get some Porter here. See what's going on, Ah. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard about he's suing him. I'm wondering if that's that 1 million or what case, I wonder. Huh? What's that?
Yeah, I think so. Because he's suing the mayor and he's suing somebody else, I believe.
Yeah.
But keep
this has
going.
been going on for an extended period of time, like 2.5 years. So
Okay.
that's
So-
that's where we're at.
Going 2.5 years. Okay? It says it's going 2.5 years. Why are you in the quarter club 2.5 years ago?
He's crying like a little bitch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah?
Oh, it's been going over 2 years. Who cares? Get over yourself. Who died and made you?
I know.
leave? The fuck?
All right.
I've talked to Don Hilton about this.
Do you have your ID on you?
I do, and I don't have to provide it, it's a Fourth
Bingo.
Amendment right.
No, you are being investigated. So yes.
No, just because you're investigated, you don't have to show your ID. Stupid.
Or
Right.
what
By
crime
yourself.
am I being committed?
Okay.
Just
So
set
if
it
we're
right here.
if we're talking
If you want to take a
about
look.
Government meeting?
that, so we're going to investigate it.
Okay.
And so for
So
that,
Well,
we're
what
going to need your
crime am I
identification.
being suspected?
You don't have to commit a crime to be investigated.
To be investigated, but you have to have a crime for an ID.
Right?
In order to provide my ID.
For
what
be investigated. For
Damn internet.
OGA.
Which
You'll have a
is,
second charge for that.
okay,
What a bitch. The service is. Isn't it? What a damn attitude. I don't consider myself like
It's always the female ponytail princesses that they think
I
they're
don't know
like.
why.
I don't know.
I don't. Why always the cop woman come always Nazi? Why? Because Because I'm period or what?
I don't know. I guess we could say that. I'll go with it.
I think I'm dead.
I mean, for saying that, yeah. But whatever. I mean, I allowed it. Once I allowed it, and I don't
Yeah,
give two
thank God I'm
fucks.
not a woman. You don't think I'm not a woman?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't say it, but I'm allowing it. Fuck it.
I already have a couple of
She's not
Chinese on the
going to say that.
phone as well. That's
Oh, that's a cool one.
fine.
Ooh.
Oh, come on, internet.
You broke it. Yes. Rest in paradise, Lion 1. Oh, so I saw that.
What am I doing?
I'm sorry,
investigating?
did you not just say
Can I
governmental?
see? Can I see what he's trying to charge me
Yeah,
for?
so what's going on is a long,
You might have to let it download first. Like the old school way.
every meeting, but if
Dinner crybaby.
you speak out during a public meeting,
Crybaby.
you get a warning yourself. And that's what we did tonight. We're very polite.
Crybaby.
Well, what are you?
He's a crybaby. She can't talk now. Only he's allowed to talk. She interfered. She's we lost Gregory. It's just me, you guys. What's up? Gregory broke the internet. It is out. And I can't even play a video or nothing because he has to be here to allow it. He'll be back soon. Oh, they got the same card. Maybe he'll be back. It's his live stream. He's gonna do a 43-hour one.
Sorry, guys.
Welcome back. Not much, Gloria.
Can I send you that the link in you can play it? You know?
Sure, why not?
Hold
I'm
on.
here for you.
Let me send you the email. Okay?
Uh-huh. Since I had to open Facebook.
Give me 1 second. Okay, let's see.
Monday, November 3rd.
Okay, I sent it to you.
All right, I gotta email somebody back. Oh, and I can send them your email. Or shit, I can't. Fuck.
Oh, let him put in the back chat. Hold on.
Send. No, I got it.
Okay.
I lied. I don't
Hey,
got
Big
it.
Chief.
'Cause yeah. Oh, wait. Oh. Did you put it in the back?
No, not yet.
No, I got it. Don't worry about it. What's everybody doing today? Today's Monday, the 3rd.
Yep.
Daylight savings changed.
Yep. Hey, Angel's here. Everyone's here. Yeah.
Everybody's here.
Okay. Add on. Okay.
Out. Go.
I'm not leaving.
Hello.
Okay, so Supervisor Barney. How you doing, sir? Hi.
Hi.
I don't think it's
How
the
are you?
internet. I think it's the video.
We had a situation where we had a person disrupted our meeting. I issued a warning. Okay. And upon the second incident, asked her to leave. She refused to leave.
You leaving, ma'am?
Yeah, I was told I had to wait because the police were
Nobody
called
told
on
you
me.
you had to
Okay.
wait.
Go. All right. So you have friends with you too? Who's your
Yeah.
friends? You guys? Okay. All right. Well, let's just have you guys.
He
exit.
told me I had to leave a public meeting, and then he said he called the cops, so I was waiting for the police to come so I would not be physically removed.
Shush. I got you. So.
Because I'm allowed to speak at a public meeting.
Okay.
Are you with her?
Yes, thank you. Public resources.
So,
You want her?
if we,
Not
Can I
back?
get the,
yeah, if I want to have her arrested, could I do that?
no, you cannot.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
why?
it's obstructing governmental administration. This has been going on for an extended period of time, like 2.5 years. So
Okay.
that's,
So. Okay,
that's
so
where we're at.
All right.
I've talked to Don Hilton about this.
Do you have your ID on you?
I do, and I don't have to provide it. It's a Fourth Amendment right.
No. You are being investigated. So yes, you do
For
have to
what
identify
crime
yourself.
am I being committed?
Okay.
Just
So
set
if
it
we're
right here.
if we're talking
wanna take a
about
look.
Governmental obstruction
OGA,
because I spoke out at a public meeting?
I'm not here to argue about the reasons why.
I'm not here to
you're in charge
argue.
of that, so we're going to investigate it.
Okay.
And so for that,
Well,
we're
what
going to need your
crime am I
identification.
being suspected
You don't
of?
have to commit a crime to be investigated, right?
Wow.
You don't need a crime to be investigated.
Don't make no sense.
She's even beyond investigating. She's asking for a fucking ID. Like,
I know.
she's that stupid as an officer, I don't even know. Like, this is just dumb.
No, she's a sheriff.
In order,
Officer,
So-
sheriff, deputy, I don't give a fuck. Even the deputies know better. They're supposed to be constitutional. These deputies that are coming out now are not constitutional at all. They don't even know the Constitution.
I know.
They're like the highest up there. They're above a damn city officer. Like some of these officers can't, like they become deputies first. The first year they're in the whole officer things or the deputies, they go with the sheriffs and they can't pass the test anymore. So then they go down to being an officer. Then eventually they get up rankings because they can become a deputy. They're officers, and then they become sergeants and field training, and they don't even know the fucking shit themselves, and they're training somebody
Exactly.
else. This is stupid. I don't even understand like why we even have a country where we're just letting idiots run it.
We're saying,
Are you yawning?
a little bit.
Are you kidding? It's like 2:00 in the afternoon.
Hmm.
It's about nighttime, Gregory. Take your nap.
I don't take naps.
You need to.
Nah. What are you calling me? I'm old?
Did I say you were old?
Oh damn!
To
Shit.
provide my ID.
You have to be investigated.
Yes, you have to,
You have to be investigated.
You're
Nope,
Exactly.
you have to be investigated.
Bullshit.
Doesn't have to be a
I'm
crime.
not providing my ID.
You have to.
No, I don't.
You will provide your ID,
Or what?
or you're going to be placed in
That's a
custody
threat.
For what?
for OGA.
Which
You'll have a
is,
second charge for that.
okay, I would suggest you not do this and you call a supervisor.
I would love to call my supervisor.
I would
Why
love
don't you go
that.
ahead and get Pretori on the phone?
I already have a couple of attorneys on the phone as well.
That's fine.
And because I spoke out at a public meeting, you're trying to arrest me for,
Failing to provide your
can I see
identification.
what, no, what I'm being charged for.
No, you're not being charged with anything yet.
Well, you
We're
have to,
investigating.
if I don't provide my ID,
I
have
understand what
to-
you just said to me, that you said that you have to be given a charge to provide your identification. I'm telling you that's wrong.
Okay, I disagree.
All you need is, it's not about disagreement.
Okay.
That's the facts.
I know my rights.
You obviously don't.
Okay.
No, she wants a supervisor.
Okay,
Wow.
Gregory, who do you think really knows the rights here?
The lady. One of the lady with the glasses.
This one right here in the black and white,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So the officer wants you to think that she that she knows what the fuck she's talking about.
You
And
know
she
what?
should have already called a supervisor.
Yeah. You know what? I don't understand. If the meeting is over, why you have to call them?
Well, the meeting wasn't over. He just decided it was
over.
over.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was over, but those officers shouldn't even showed up for that stupid ass shit then.
Exactly.
That's that crybaby backup call shit.
Yeah. And you know what gets me in the end of the video? You'll be surprised. You'll be very shocked.
Yeah. Why is that?
Yeah, exactly, Angel.
We'll find out. This shows you it doesn't matter what you know about the law. There's cops like this. Yeah, that doesn't. This girl thinks she knows everything, and she's all being a very confrontational. Really, she's not even being professional about any of it.
Maybe she didn't get laid. I don't know.
She's going off of feelings, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Her feelings got hurt. Her
Her
feelings got hurt when this lady told her, "No, I am not. You're not getting my ID." That's when she became irate.
So,
Actually, we have a lady here that would love to speak. Hold on one second.
No, I'm requesting a supervisor be present.
Preacher, are you able to come down here?
What,
Thank you.
What am I being charged with?
You are not being charged with anything. You are being investigated. You're refusing to provide
For-
identification.
For what am I being
I'm sorry.
investigated?
Did you not just say?
Can I see,
governmental-
can I see what he's trying to charge me
Yeah,
for?
so what's going on is a long, drawn-out interruption that's
Crying.
gone on over about 2.5 years, okay?
For
Every
requesting public
meeting.
documents, which is FOIA and
Every-
open meeting law.
Every meeting, but if you speak out during a public meeting, you get a warning. And if you speak out again, we can ask you to to remove yourself. And that's what we did tonight. We're very polite, there's no physical, nothing. She, Herb didn't grab onto her or nothing like that.
He did put his arm on me. He most certainly did.
I put my hand on.
He did put his hand on me.
I talked to Don about this a while back, one night when she pushed her way into my office and yelled out,
I recorded it.
It's all recorded.
yelled out that she was a member of the press when Randy Pellis
I am a member of the press.
conversation with me. Sent people out the door. I guess she's still here. I don't know. No, you're
Witnessing.
refusing?
Yeah. No, they're
I'm-
here with me.
I'm staying until she's safe.
So I guess they're trespassing.
No, and you want to charge
No,
everybody here with
that's trespassing.
trespassing?
That's gonna be trespassing if you don't leave. Yeah, for sure.
So I guess
If these two don't leave,
More
it will be
intimidation.
trespassing.
our meeting's over. It was over at 7:20.
And I'm being detained for what? And you're expecting them to leave me? No, it's not gonna happen. And you're gonna arrest them both for trespassing,
Yeah, they'll
for
have
staying here with
trespass as
me?
well.
Whoa.
Yeah, they will.
What
we-
Paul? That's why I don't get it.
Right.
That's what, you know, how come the friends gotta go with you? To make no sense. I will be sensitive. That's wait a minute.
They've
What
been-
mean?
Right.
I will go to the police station right now and give a report on them, you know?
Well, I mean, even that, if we had any more information about this town, we should all be calling. And that's what I guess my new thing is. I'm gonna start calling because, like, I'm not I guess I am afraid, but I'm not afraid to call the government. But like talking to some of these people are gonna be, it's gonna be like a runaround, a chase. You know, even anything with the government, period, is just gonna be a chase, a runaround. It's gonna take 20-30 minutes just to get somebody on the phone. I mean, like, it's a headache. And this is what it's going to have to resort to. And many people don't,
Well, hold on for
you
one.
know,
Hold on one question. Kenneth Sec, oh no, he won't get. What? Oh no, that's a holy skunk. That's a woman. It's not Kendall. She was on the panel. Ex Hio. You know.
oh, is that who he's thinking? No, he didn't say that, did he?
He said this. Kenneth Sec. Oh no, he won't get.
He said Conco sock are allowed here again. Yes, they are. You said you were going to undo it so he can come and say his
No,
piece.
only his main channel.
Right, he's
How
not talking
only?
about Holy Skunk. He wasn't, I don't know if he watches in Holy Skunk. Your dad is 100% Conco, is what he's saying.
No,
Thanks, Oklahoma.
on his main channel.
What?
Oh, you dad? I didn't know that. Oh wow. Okay, hit him then. I didn't know that you are is Congo.
Maybe Havoc just needs to come and be under Gregory's wing for a little while and just watch the chat for Gregory if you can, even if you have to do it anonymously. Let's do it. I mean, because I mean, if you know all that,
I believe him. You know.
but that's what I'm saying. If he knows the soccer accounts, maybe he needs to come and just come over and help you out. That
Because
way,
I told my mods, if you guys don't know who these are, the people, if you don't know who they are, you could hit them. Then I go back and to see who they are. You know, that I'm telling you, you mods could do that. You know, I'm telling you guys that. You know, or the mods could hit them. Then if I know that person, I'm hitting them. If I don't know, I leave it alone. You know,
right?
that's what I'm telling you. You know,
That works for me.
Then I would apologize after that. You know.
Right.
Write me a citation and then I'll show up wherever I need to show up.
Okay, we will.
But we'll step outside and we're all leaving together.
You're going to be coming back with us.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. See, that's why she didn't like it, because she was talking back to her.
So you have identification then?
I do.
Okay, can we have that, please?
Nope.
Nope.
Everyone's going to do the same thing then.
I'm not going to be investigated. What am I being investigated for?
Trespassing.
This is a public building.
Doesn't matter. He
We're
has the
closed.
authority to leave.
Well, we're
ask
gonna
what
go
he needs.
outside.
I need to arrest the three of us now, so you need to call some other attorneys. This is getting bad. It's been,
Wait, they're gonna arrest all three of them?
Okay.
Hell yeah. Do
all
it.
right, well, as long as everybody's
That way
aware, I'll let you guys know when I get booked.
the public will have to pay, because you guys are fucking idiots. You're dumbest sheriffs ever. You guys don't know what the Constitution is? We're close. You guys held her in there. You like kidnapped her.
Okay,
Well,
we'll
you-
sue 'em.
hold on.
All right, bye.
Hold on.
This has been going on.
You dad
Oh,
used
look,
to
we
be.
finally get to see her stupid face. But go
Okay,
ahead.
hold on. You dad used to be you. I have the child cell phone when he was on. Okay, it's too cold, Havoc. It's too cold, you know. I'm giving you that I'm giving you that I can speak. I'm giving you the decision. Okay, go on. Go on.
On for about 2.5 years. I spoke to Don Hilton about this a while
Okay.
back. 2 different occasions.
Yep.
She pushed her way into
Listen,
my office.
I understand.
Yep.
So that's what happened tonight. You'd
Yes,
like to
that's
pursue
what
charges against her, correct?
Yeah, if we can.
Okay, yep.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
Wow.
This officer just officially solicited a trespass, which is highly illegal. She just conspired against a human. He has more. He'll be back. Yeah, he's got tons. And Gregory undid all of them.
we'll put her in custody. Someone grab a statement from you.
What am I
saying-
being charged with exactly? Trespassing?
Criminal trespass.
Okay, I was not trespassing. I was told I had to stay.
Oh,
I
the
just
old
told I had to
video.
stay.
Okay, Danny. Thanks.
Pass that right now. You're gonna be charged, whether or not you're guilty or not, is gonna be up to the judge. Please stand up for me.
So I'm being charged with
Ma'am,
trespassing.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
What's the video?
Please stand up.
I'm trying to make clear that I'm.
Nope.
Can you take my purse, Molly? Yes.
You don't want to say who you are, is that correct?
I said I would do that. Why are you taking pictures of me being arrested right now?
What's up, Andy?
No, that's ridiculous.
So
Is there
right
anything
now,
else you need?
I would rather you
Wallet?
not get my purse,
Do you need anything
honestly.
well,
Do you want
that's,
help?
What would I need?
do you want your cell phone and your
Wallet.
ID?
I don't know what you just put in my pocket. 'cause
Your
I thought
phone
it
and
was-
your keys.
I guess I would need my wallet. for my
Mind getting your
identification.
wallet?
Where is that in here?
It's the blue thing. This is ridiculous. You guys are gonna like this.
Did you want to
Have
take
it.
her down too? Make sure she's all set.
Have it got my back, you know. Yeah, I agree, Danny.
That guy needs to be removed from that office is what he needs. If he's doing this illegal shit, whining about a 2-year-old fucking shit, he shouldn't even be nothing near any government, nothing. He needs to just be removed.
Yeah, exactly.
Snap him the fuck up out of there. Get that bitch out of there. If they're gonna be little crybaby ass bitches and they can't do the shit that they're supposed to be doing in these buildings, they need to get out. And it shouldn't be after 5-6 years. Get them the fuck out the first couple months. It's ridiculous. Whining about 2-year-old thing that she didn't leave and she didn't do this. Fucking ridiculous.
You are not supposed to pat me down. Sir. Well, you're not supposed to, sir. And we're not doing it here with
Listen.
other,
Stop.
can we go outside, please?
No.
No, this isn't her choice. Right now, this is what we're doing. Everything else we'll work on later. Right this way, man.
Are you still wanting the other two as well?
But they weren't asked to leave and refused, right? Would they create disturbance or no?
Did you ask those two to leave? Did you want to?
We asked everybody to leave. Okay, after the meeting ended.
I'm sure she did only Who should leave?
Uh,
Not them.
Hold up. Because when that body cam went to that building, there were still people in that building.
Yeah.
And then she's still soliciting trespass for the other two girls too. So at this point, all of these officers and that guy that's in that building need to be arrested as well because they all committed crime. And that's a 1985 what is it? To conspire against rights because they're in a public building.
Yeah.
What's up? Father Fight Back. Welcome in.
Everyone said hi to Indiana.
Indy,
Everyone.
we already said hi to Indy.
Yes, say hi to each other and not to talk to some. Welcome.
And Danny
Forrest
thought
Gump.
I was thinking.
This is ridiculous.
It is highly ridiculous. I'm so sad that we even got this on video. This is stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Those officers should have just said, you know what, you're gonna cry about it. You should have been writing notes every day, and you still can't even cry about it because it's a public building.
If I were the officer, if I were the captain, I would call the captain to come to you. And
You're right. She didn't even want to call her supervisor. What do you mean?
No,
The officer did not want to call her supervisor when she asked for a fucking supervisor. And most officers won't call their supervisor because they're not going to get in trouble. Unless they get a stupid supervisor that's going to go with their subordinate that's doing stupid stuff out in the street and not correct it.
Exactly.
Goes back to not knowing laws all over again.
Mm-hmm.
And they're field training officers that are just dumber than them.
Mm-hmm.
We asked her to leave during the meeting. Because she was training with her. She wouldn't leave.
Stay with those two for now. Make sure those
Still with you.
two,
Wow.
this one in the black coat and then this one with the purse there. Don't leave yet.
So if you have
Yeah.
a meeting, right?
Right.
Someone is not acting like an adult, the appropriate way to act in a public meeting, you have all the right to ask them to leave.
And
If
this
they
has been,
don't,
Nope.
call us,
Nope.
we'll respond out. You don't
You're not
have
going to be
keep
officer long.
dealing with this through the whole thing.
so
We'll ask them again. And if they don't want to leave, we'll arrest them.
she pushed her way into my office when Randy Pellis from the Palladium Times wanted to do an interview with me. So I said, come on, we'll go in.
Is that something that made you feel uncomfortable?
Agree.
That she did that?
Oh, yeah.
Thank
Everything.
you for coming.
She does. She
So-
forced her
That's
way in
exactly
one
what
night
we
when
did.
Mary and I went there to talk with the
She
judge.
did solicit a trespass.
So what I'm going to have you do,
She's literally asking that guy if she wants to trespass. That's soliciting a
Yes.
trespass.
That's called favoritism.
Conspire
Yes. Conspiracy of
against rights, against the First Amendment, basically, for being in a public area, in a public building where all the other public people
Hey
are in.
guys, we have a special guest. No one other than JC News. Now, what's up?
What's up, y'all? Gregory, good to see you, bro.
Yeah. How you been doing? My friend.
Who else? I can't see.
It's
shit.
B. I like
West
your hat.
Side. What's up, girl? Good to see you.
Chilling. What's up?
I was thinking about you today. I was walking through a courthouse.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Right on. I've been meaning to catch one of Gregory's panels.
Yes, which I'm trying to get Howie. He messaged me. Hopefully he comes up soon. He's probably at work though.
Right on. I'm about to go do a live here in a little bit. I'm in downtown Little Rock, y'all.
Oh yeah. What are you doing out there?
Well, I come to see an old girlfriend.
Oh snap.
And see how she's doing. And I got court in the morning in Little Rock, so.
What are you doing? Why? What happened?
It seems like TSA gets touchy about you filming them if you're in an airport.
Oh, you're
yeah.
gonna win that one.
Yeah,
You're
I'll win
public.
that one.
It's public.
Yeah,
They can eat a.
yep.
Let me know what
A
happened
big
to
one.
your court case. Okay, let me know what happened. You know?
Right.
Definitely get you some camera people up in there. Who's
Oh
out
yeah.
there? Who's out in Little Rock?
Little Rock Hood News. He's the biggest guy out here, and he just pulls body cam footage and dash cam footage. That's all he does. But he's
Oh,
amazing. He's
I never heard of
awesome.
him before.
no, but we need some people to go with you to the courthouse.
Oh no, I'll be solo. I got a girl gonna ride with me in case they keep me, so she can drive my truck home.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it
But
don't get
teach you
towed.
how to record.
Yeah, I don't think that they're gonna hold me.
Well, I don't know. Stage, my man. What's up, brother?
You got a body cam, don't you?
No.
All right.
No, all I got's an old iPhone. I've been using it for a while. But
Yeah.
it's all good. You can't film in the courtrooms here anyway.
Well, you can, but they don't allow it.
Right. Well, I don't know about Arkansas, but in Missouri they got a specific rule.
But you can broadcast, right? Or did they have that in the statute?
No, can in Missouri. I don't know about Arkansas, honestly.
And
I
you
bet.
have to look at the statute and see if it's
Yeah, Danny, stars don't tell us it,
what's
brother.
up, Danny?
How you doing?
Hey, JC.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Hey, obviously you know that I always send you messages when you get on.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Danny. Good morning. Good afternoon. I read every single one too, man. I read
I
every
know you.
comment.
I know you do. I had to jump on. I haven't been on Gregory's panel for a while either. I felt bad about that, but I've been driving a lot, and so I can't get on panels and do all that fun stuff.
Right. I
Well,
can't
we
stay.
appreciate you
I'm
coming.
fixing, like I said, I'm fixing to head out. I got work to do. But I love all y'all. Gregory, keep doing the lives, man. You're doing great. West Side, much love, sister. And I
Hey,
hadn't talked to.
JC, been loving that story that you're telling about that gal too.
Yeah, I got to put it on pause though. I got a message today that we got to pause for a little bit.
She got
Yeah,
court.
And then I can't get into it, but if it's the story's not going to die, I'm going to bring it back. I just can't right now. I just about cried when I heard the news this morning.
oh no.
So
Well,
yeah,
thank you for getting the story out too. Yeah.
yeah, a lot of people. If you're suffering from domestic violence, please reach out to someone. There is a way out. If you have to call me, I'm Jimmy Haig on Facebook. Friend me. I'll raise the money to get you bus fare out of there. You are lovable. No one deserves abuse, especially from someone that you love. And you can't just turn your love off like a switch. But it's if you're suffering from domestic violence, please reach out to someone. Reach out to me. I'll come get you. Anyway, I love you guys. Stay safe. Peace.
Peace. Later.
Later, buddy. Peace.
Where you been at, Danny? Been very busy?
I've been busy. We're in harvest season.
Ah,
So I didn't work Friday, Saturday, or today or Sunday. Just wasn't feeling well. So
Yeah. Gotta feel better.
gotta be 100%.
Mm-hmm.
yes, I guess I worked Friday, but I didn't work Saturday or Sunday or today. Yeah, that's what it was. See, I'm getting so old I don't remember.
Everybody's getting
And
old except me. I'm getting younger.
yeah, Indiana knows it was my birthday last month.
Oh,
What
happy
happened
belated
today?
birthday.
I
Jinx
turned a
told me
whole
a quick.
66.
Oh, that's young.
That's young.
Yeah, but here's the problem. It sounds young until you've had COVID and been in the hospital for a month and 6 days.
Oh yeah.
And I'm still healing that from 2021.
Oh wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
I guess, yeah, 2021. It was September the 12th I went in, and I got out on October the 18th, and my birthday's the 19th.
Yeah, well, happy
Oh,
belated
wow.
birthday. Scorpio.
No, it's not Scorpio.
Libra.
Yep.
Nice.
Fall just right. I think it's Scorpio falls just right after.
Yeah, the 20th.
Yeah. Well, So I've been fortunate. I had a buddy that's come out here 4 different days and helped me clean up some stuff outside, finish getting my yard mowed, and he just came out today to help wash some mold off the side of the house. And I've been trying to get some stuff cleaned up here on the inside, but it's been fun.
Nice.
That's what Indiana does for you. I've been here all my life.
Indiana. I would never live in Indiana.
Well, the thing about Indiana is if you don't like the weather, just stick around and it'll change. Now, if you're in Florida, you know it's going to rain at least once every day.
Okay.
All right.
That makes sense. And every day in Washington.
Yeah, and my ex-wife is out in Washington. She just in Marysville. It's just south of Seattle.
It's not on my map, so it's not showing it.
Yeah, it's Marysville. Let me make sure.
Where you at, Gregory? Put your camera on so we can see you. You don't have to. You don't have to.
Man.
But we want to see your new glasses, so you have to. Gloria said you had to.
Nah.
Gloria and Westside said you had to.
Hey, Lemmy.
Gloria and Westside said you had to show your new glasses off. So what's new? What else is new with you, Danny? I think he froze.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I went and checked. Yeah, it's Marysville. Marysville.
I've never been to Washington, so I wouldn't even know where that's at. Oh, see, Gloria said, yep.
It's one of my short videos this week. You guys gotta find it.
But we want you to show us right now with your new glasses.
Nah.
Come on, Gregory.
Yeah. I'll make a short video later on of it.
Well, you're talking about Gregory having new glasses?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, here's one for you. Once you start wearing glasses, you always have to wear glasses, right?
Yeah.
Not necessarily,
Wrong.
but yeah.
Wrong.
Wrong, yeah. You can get surgery.
Okay, here's what happened. After I had COVID, I went to go get my driver's license. The glasses I had, I hate that protective film that they put on it. It doesn't seem to protect me. It just becomes scratchy, foggy, and everything else. So I'm at the license branch, right? And I tell him, I said, you got to give me a chance to focus because these glasses are so foggy. I have to focus on before I read the letters and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, well, try without them. Guess what? I've been wearing glasses since I was in elementary school, and I no longer have to wear glasses to drive or do anything else.
Nice.
And I was wearing bifocal.
Oh.
Yeah. So going from bifocals to nothing.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that story of that stream that you're putting on, and that's about a year or so old.
Right.
And
I feel like that one
just,
didn't get a lot of attention, did it?
not really. I mean, it went out for a little bit, and then the story didn't go nowhere.
Mm. Or it just died.
Yeah.
Nobody continued with it.
Yeah. Now, the big thing that's going on right now is all these towns and school systems with all the R's going on and S abuses going on and all that stuff.
Right.
I don't know if you kept up on what's been going on with or what is it? Gorilla Publishing, Ron Durbin.
Oh yeah, Ron Durbin.
Yeah, he's got a big one going on right now. I guess today also, C.J. Grissom had his trial or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Over the deal where he was reading the case law to the city council,
Mm-hmm.
and they ticketed him. They didn't arrest him. They ticketed him.
Later Havoc. Oh, they ticketed him.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't take him to jail, but it was another one of those 1983 First Amendment right violations,
Right. 242.
and it's happening in city councils everywhere.
Right. Right. It's because nobody's been fighting it. Like all these generations before us aren't fighting it. Now here we are, that are coming up now, even 60-year-olds from their generations are now stepping up because the generations before, like I'm gonna say my parents, my mom, she doesn't give two farts about the stuff that we're doing. And she's like,
Well,
a lot of these.
here's the thing going on, and it's not that we haven't bitched about it for years. It's just now it's finally getting some traction.
Right.
I mean, look at the truck drivers. I was a truck driver since 2008.
Right.
And now they're finally going back to the rule book and saying if you can't read or write or speak English fluently, you can't have a CDL. They're finally kicking these guys off the road. And I for years went into shippers and told them you can't load that guy's truck if he can't speak English. Well, what do you mean? I go out and get the rule book and hand it to him.
I don't even understand how they're even getting licenses.
Several states have multi-language tests.
Well, I
and
mean,
they're
that's
bringing
fine,
in.
but I mean, everything's written in English.
No, the tests aren't in English.
No, but
if you come in, you don't.
I'm saying
if
like
you
the
come
signs
in,
on the streets and stuff like that. The things that they need to be reading, I mean, they're in English, so obviously they need to know how to read the signs. But a lot of people don't even see signs.
well, if you noticed on any of your driving tests anymore, there's no wording on any of the signs.
Right? They're just, yeah, I get it.
They're just symbols.
They're symbols,
And
yeah.
that was to get all this stuff through. So you don't have to pay attention to the laws if you don't pay attention to the first laws.
Well, you can't enforce something that none of us are paying attention to either. Then,
Well,
here
that's
we are
where
enforcing it.
that's just like with the truck drivers. I would go into shippers who would allow these trucks to be loaded. And a guy would walk in with a piece of paper that had his numbers on it for his load, and that's all he knew. He was there as a body with a piece of paper, and they would load his truck and kick him down the road. And it's not small companies doing it. It's the big companies.
Right.
And then you got the trucking companies that'll hire these guys.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Just to make their money.
Yeah. But I've had conversations with police officers, and I had one the other day, and you're going to love this. Do you know your driver's license is a privilege?
Mm-hmm. It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's a privilege.
Nope. When was the last time you ever paid for a privilege?
Well, we shouldn't have to pay for a privilege, and I tell the people all the time we shouldn't have to even have a license. But
well, there it goes. That police officer, when I was talking to them, I brought this up, and they said, "Gregory, I'm hijacking your stream. You tell me to shut up if you want me
go
to."
Ahead. No, go ahead. It's open.
Okay, so I was
Very
having this
fine.
conversation, and this police officer, I said, "So what's a driver's license?" She says, "Well, it's a privilege to drive down the road." I said, "No, it's not." And I looked at him straight in the face, and I said, if it's a privilege, then why am I paying for it? That means I'm owning it. It's mine.
Sure,
It doesn't belong to nobody else. It's mine.
Oh, good.
I had to
good.
pay for it.
You
You're
had to
going to
pay
give
for
me
it.
a privilege.
Mhm.
You give me a privilege. You allow me to do something that doesn't cost me anything. I don't have to worry about anything. I only deal with what rules that owner of that particular entity is allowing me to do. The government does not own
They own that
the
little
road.
thing that they've made a copy of, and that's it.
They don't own it.
I know they don't own it because we paid for it.
There you go. So it's not a
Yeah, we
privilege.
paid, what is it, $15 when I did it. Now it's 25 for you to get your driver's license.
Yep. Well, I have to get
And I
mine,
tell people, hmm
and I've got a CDL and I got a motorcycle endorsement on it. So it cost me more.
it sure did. And you know who should have been paying for that? That trucking company that you had. Uber Eats, any of those companies, they should be paying for your driver's
Yeah.
license because you need it for that job, right? You need it for the job.
Well, the CDL is a difference from a regular driver's license too.
Right.
And
Right.
that driver's license, you realize the first driver's license was ever issued was not issued in the United States. I don't remember where it was issued at, but it was overseas.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like 1980 or 1892 or something like that. It was a long time ago.
Right.
And
Really,
the
we're just
reason why we have
following
driver's license is because the federal government gave the states the right to have control safety of its citizens.
Yep.
That's the only thing.
Which now they can let you drown in the water and stuff. They don't even have to go in there and help you. You can burn up
Oh,
in the
no.
car and they don't have to help you.
Yeah.
But to protect
Well,
yourself, though, right?
how many officers have actually killed people by them not doing what they needed to do to save their lives after
Exactly.
they have created the problem?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was just an 80-some-year-old guy just the other day that passed away over what had happened to him during a traffic stop that was actually an illegal traffic stop.
Yes, and that officer's in trouble now. I believe he's in trouble. They're
Yeah,
trying.
but what?
They've petitioning for him to be in trouble. Can't
Right,
stay stopping through support. Thanks, Ajot.
but what did the police agency say?
Oh, there's no wrongdoing, but they're gonna find
There
there.
you go. There you
But
go. So,
with that lawsuit,
and
though,
it, yeah.
what's up, Hard Life?
Yeah, like,
Because
So
a
I
lot of
can't see all that stuff now.
the civil rights attorneys and stuff are coming in because those are big lawsuits right there. So of course they're wanting those.
Well, and that's the problem. Your civil rights can be violated, but unless you have an actual injury or anything, civil rights attorneys are not even coming into it.
Nope.
CJ Grissom was about the only one, but he's still charging for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but he's not charging as much.
Right.
But he's one that will fight for civil rights. He's so busy right now, he can't keep his tail in the air. You know, he's just loaded up.
I mean, he's even got his own shit now.
Oh yeah.
Coming into the YouTube world, he even came into this crap that we're all in, really, you know, just internet. I mean, well, not internet crap, but dealing with government.
Well,
and he was already dealing
has,
with government. Now he's himself is having to deal with government.
If you've noticed what's gone on with what you're going to call YouTubers, auditors, okay, we no longer have auditors anymore. We have journalists.
Yes, they should have been journalists. I mean, they're journalists anyways. It's always been journalists, but somehow
Always has been.
They've been labeled as something else now.
Right. And that started out way back when nobody knew what the repercussions were going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So now the repercussions are that you get labeled
Yep.
as an auditor, and that auditor has gotten a bad name because of what the government has done to it.
The government's
You know,
done to them, yeah.
yes, it is an audit, but it's government oversight is what it really is. I am a government oversight journalist. And that's what needs to be said.
Period. I'm just a journalist. I got a story to tell, and I'm telling it.
Well, don't know what the story is till you get there.
Exactly.
And
But
then
I've
when you
always
start
got a
finding
story,
out the story, then you start finding out. I mean, look what JC's going through. Have you guys
right?
been keeping up on the different stories he's been pushing?
Oh,
This
there's so
one
much.
this one he just brought up that he can no longer talk about.
You can't talk about. Yeah.
Guarantee I know why it can't be talked about right now. She finally has an attorney. The attorney doesn't want anything else going on. And the more that it gets out here in the public, the more the abuse is because it's done by a government agent.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Okay. A sovereign citizen. Let's do it this way. A sovereign citizen.
I'm a sovereign citizen. Yeah.
Okay. And you and I, we're all in the same realm here. We know what a sovereign citizen is. But when you start talking your rights, they call you a sovereign citizen.
Which is an
No, a
oxymoron.
sovereign. Yeah. Well, it's an oxymoron, but if you look at what the definition for a sovereign citizen has become, the
Right.
true sovereign citizen is the one who does not obey the laws and is getting welfare checks rather than actually working to produce anything.
Parks fucking dumbassly in a street or in an alleyway.
Yeah.
Just or calls crybaby call backup shits, and y'all just I don't even know. We're watching this dumbass shit right now. Like that officer, oh my god, like they should have just removed her. She didn't even know what she was talking about. She needs to go back, not even to the academy. She needs to go back to high school and start over.
Well, and the problem is, and I said this the other day to somebody, they brought up qualified immunity. And I said, why don't these officers know the laws? Because qualified immunity cannot be produced for somebody that is stupid. They have to be stupid to get qualified immunity. I don't know. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. But Colorado and New Mexico do not have qualified immunity, and they're still unaliving people in Colorado. They unalive somebody every month. So
yeah.
So I mean,
Well,
what is
look what they're doing to the homeless out there in Colorado.
All of it. All of it.
Have you kept up with Reagan Benson?
I have. I've been watching a little bit. I haven't actually been watching anything really, to tell you the truth.
She's an advocate for the homeless, and I've helped her out a couple times with a couple of her clients. But she has her own nonprofit, and she helps out, and she has to be there to help them out all the way through the steps.
Right. Right.
If
she follows
the
whole story.
Well, if she gets busy and walks away from somebody, then nobody's there to keep them going, making sure they do stuff. I don't know if you watch this. He's a police officer. He just got in trouble, a domestic violence thing that is really not really that bad. Okay.
Okay.
Tommy Thomas. Maybe I can't think of his last name. Anyway, he goes around in his community and is real active within his community. And he, is actually doing something for the people in his community. He takes them out and gets their haircuts. He takes them out and gets them, and he takes donations. He's got one family. It's a sister and 1, 2, 3, 4 brothers, all in one house. And they go and they have fun and stuff. I mean, they go and walk down to Dollar General and they get to pick out snacks and stuff. And it's like they're all kind of slow, but he's always there, and he goes in and he's got kids of different ages that he'll either go play basketball with, or he'll go and have, take somebody out to dinner, and he meets up with them, finds out where they've gone in their life and as they've grown up, and he's helped them and encouraged them and did these things. And that's a real police officer. And, you know, one that is looking out for his community, out there to serve his community.
Right.
But you got so many of them that, you know, I don't know how many times I drive down the road in this same area, and there's always a county police car there. And it'll be different county police officers. They're not on the road. They're not looking for anything. They're not doing anything. They're just taking up time and waiting on a call.
Wait and getting a check.
Yeah.
Probably on overtime too.
Well, the one person I talked to, one officer, that was just a part-time job for them. And, you know, said when I talked to her one day, said the sheriff told her just to stay out of trouble today. Just, you know, don't get involved in anything.
Cool.
And just because, you know, they were expecting something to happen where they were going to need everybody. So,
Beyond.
and I don't remember what day it was or whatever, but it you know, just that kind of stuff happens.
Right.
I mean, these officers have discretion. And when they do these things that they do that are violations that they should have circumstances attached to them, but they don't. No, there's no circumstances there. They can do what they're going to do, and nothing ever happens to them.
Right.
Yeah, they don't look at the laws, and they won't have conversations with you about the different laws that are out here and why they're wrong. Because they don't talk scenarios. Guess what they learned in the academy and how they learned? It was all off of scenarios.
Right.
When they got out and got attached to a police agency, they went out with another training officer and they learned scenarios, and they learned how to make those scenarios work in the way that they needed them to work so they'd stand up in court.
Sounds about right.
So, they're always given speeding tickets, right? Okay. Who does a speeding ticket hurt? Guy driving down the road speeding, who does it hurt? 5 miles an hour over, 10 mile an hour over.
It hurts the guy's pocket.
The ticket does, but that guy speeding didn't hurt nobody.
Right. There's no victim.
Right. So let's take that same scenario. Guy drives down the road. He's got a 4-speed vehicle and he's running in third gear. Do they pull him over for that? He's on the interstate. He's running in third gear.
Probably not, because they don't even know what third gear is.
Well,
I mean, some of them do, don't they? I'm sure.
Well, you have to have somebody who knew how to drive a stick shift. You know.
Nowadays,
the thing is third gear only hurts the person who driving the vehicle, because that's maintenance on your vehicle.
Right.
Okay. You're driving down the road 10 mile an hour over the speed limit. There's nobody else out there, or you're over another lane. You're passing people. Yeah, maybe you're maybe it's a little unsafe. But here's another thing thinking about that. Do you remember when all the speed limits went to 55? Why?
I don't know.
Was it a safety issue?
I don't think it was, but maybe it was.
Oh, nope, it wasn't. It was because it was a fuel issue. We no longer had the back stock of fuel. All the vehicles were burning more fuel per mile. So they went back to 55 miles. Now what's the speed limit? 65, 70, and someplace 80. Right?
Right.
So anybody got a speeding ticket back when it was 55, really shouldn't have got a speeding ticket, should they? Who made the decision to change that speed limit? And why? It had nothing to do with safety. So why were they getting tickets? If it was just fuel consumption, why are you getting a ticket for 55 mile an hour?
It was more money.
65 mile an hour. It's
was more
all
money.
a cash grab.
Yep, cash grab. It was whoever was in office at that point wanted to make, or as an officer, the lead captain or whatever, wanted
Well,
to make it so and did it.
that
Could've been
got to be
mayor,
the
too.
state. The states did that back then.
Right.
It wasn't just one area that was 55, which makes me
Oh, the whole
wonder.
state.
Which makes me wonder who is that's making the decisions on what the speed limits are on a section of the road. Where
Good question.
I live in a little town, right? I mean, basically, you could say it's a neighborhood. That's how big my town is. I got the section we consider town is 1 block long, starts at the state line, a state line road,
Mhm.
goes to the next road, and then we have Main Street, and there's no other roads. There's 4 streets in the town area. Okay? You coming up the road at 55 mile an hour.
Right.
The next sign you see is you're going to drop down to 40 and then drop down to 20 to make a curve. As soon as you make that curve within a block, you can go up to 30. Now you got to make another curve at 20.
Mm.
Okay? I understand going down to 20 because there's several people that missed that curve and hit the guardrail. There's several truck drivers that have made the curve too short and grabbed up a big section of rocks and ripped the rear ends out from underneath the trailers. Yeah, I can understand the 20s, but why did it go up to 30 when you're going to go back down to 20 within a block? Makes no sense. And then right after you get out of that, you're 55 mile an hour again. Crazy. That's just this little town.
That's where the speed traps are.
But nope, we don't even see a police officer out here unless somebody has an accident.
Oh, well.
We don't have a gas station. We don't have a bank. We don't have a post office. We don't have nothing. We've basically got 3 businesses. We got a church, we've got an elevator, and a mill. And that's the businesses. Real big town. So, I mean, and literally it's a neighborhood. And I live in the country because I live on the other side of the railroad tracks.
Right. Okay. Cool.
That's how big it is. I mean, I can see the neighborhood. I can see town. I can see the state line from my front door, and I can see a beautiful sunset in my back door.
Oh, excuse me. It's time for me to take a nap.
See how you are?
Not really, but hold on. I'll be right back. Gregory, talk to.
Gregory hasn't had a chance to say anything because I've been talking too much.
No, I have to go now anyhow.
You do?
Yeah, it's my dinner time. Yeah.
How long you usually run your stream for?
But maybe an hour and a half.
Oh, you're getting close.
All right, have a good one. Bye,
Yeah.
Slicer. Bye, Slicer.
You're welcome back anytime, Danny. You know?
Hey, I know. I just jumped up there because I seen JC on there, and I'm always getting his videos and sending. I always put out a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening on whoever's video I'm watching, and I always put out there, hit the like button. Make sure I hit the like button. That way, they make another 2 cents off of me.
Okay, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you, Gregory. You guys have a great night, and God bless.
Yeah, you too.